guys, so today I wanted to do a video to showcase one of my favorite beauty products of all time, and it is the Beauty Blender. In this video today I'm going to show you how I use this Beauty Blender to apply my makeup, as well as how I maintain it by cleaning it and keeping it nice and pink-like. So if you guys are interested in learning more about Beauty Blenders and more about how to use them as well as how to take care of them, please keep watching this video and I'll go ahead and show you that now. To begin using the Beauty Blender, take the dry Beauty Blender and run it under running water. Wet the sponge and completely saturate it. Once you've done that, squeeze out any water. Once you've squeezed out the water, go ahead and take a paper towel and dry it off a little bit more, just so it's completely dry. Because it has an open cell structure allowing it to absorb water, it prevents the sponge from soaking up any foundation and ultimately wasting your foundation. Now go ahead and take your favorite foundation of choice. I'm going to use a liquid foundation and just go ahead and dab the Beauty Blender into the liquid foundation. Now this is the big trick. You want to bounce or stipple the sponge off of the skin. What this does is it just allows you to gently apply the foundation without moving it around too much, and it will give you more of a flawless look. It's pretty much blending your foundation out while it applies it at the same time. The other reason why the Beauty Blender is so great is because it does not have any edges. This is beneficial because it does not give you any of those sharp, solid lines that a lot of people get sometimes around their jawline. Now you see that there's a point on the Beauty Blender. I use the point to go around my nose or right underneath my eyes, anywhere that's a little bit trickier for the rounded portion of the Beauty Blender to get to. The Beauty Blender, because it is so simple, it is great for makeup beginners who are not sure of what type of brushes to use. This is just so simple and so easy. And because this gives you such a flawless look, this is great for everyday makeup use as well as camera use, even HD camera use. You can see the before and after just with the foundation. It gives you a much more flawless, uniformed look. To clean the Beauty Blender does recommend that you clean it after every use. I personally do it more on a weekly basis, and I do use my solid Beauty Blender cleanser to cleanse my sponge as well as my brushes. And what you want to do is wet the sponge completely and then swirl it around on the solid Beauty Blender cleanser. Go ahead and work it into your hand so you can create a lather, and then continue to run it underneath the water, cleanse out any makeup that you see, and then I usually repeat this step about 3 or 4 times. You will notice sometimes that when you do clean your Beauty Blender, some of the pink does come out. However, I've noticed using a Beauty Blender cleanser versus any other type of cleanser, you lose less pink color, so I just prefer to use the Beauty Blender cleanser to clean my Beauty Blender. This cleanser was designed for more of travel use, but this is basically the only cleanser I use on my products. And then when you are finally done cleansing your Beauty Blender, you do want to let it set somewhere where it can air dry. You can either keep the original packaging that the Beauty Blender came in and set it in that, but what I do is I have a old used tea candle holder that I go ahead and set it in. I do find that it works best if you let it air dry in some type of holder. So that is it. That's how I use my Beauty Blender to apply my makeup and how I clean it and maintain it. So if you guys have any additional questions that I did not answer during this video, please go ahead and put them in the comment bar below and I'll get to those as soon as I can. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.